This is James Holder for IFL TV in association with MICK HENNESSY in Marbella. With me I've got promoter and manager MICK HENNESSY. How you doing, Mick?
I'm doing brilliant, James. Really good.
That's what I like to hear. The reason I've got you here today, Mick, I want to talk a little bit about potentially the biggest fight in boxing at the moment. Floyd Mayweather taking on Manny Pacquiao, May the 2nd at the MGM. Can I get your thoughts on that fight, Mick?
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm glad it's happening. Tremendous, event, spectacle. Transcends boxing worldwide. Great for the sport. Would love to have seen it a few years ago when they was, both in their prime, especially Pacquiao. Disappointed it hasn't happened for the last 3 years, but still, the main thing it's on. I think it's a tremendous fight, but I think, Mayweather is just going to use them brilliant defensive skills and outpoint Pacquiao. That's my view.
I mean, Pacquiao, you look at I saw an interesting picture the other day of opponents after facing Pacquiao and opponents after facing Mayweather.
Yeah.
Just on the photographic evidence, you've got to say that Pacquiao is a ferocious puncher, and Mayweather could be in hot water here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, Pacquiao's traded on speed, power and angles, but I honestly believe that his speed and power has deteriorated a little bit, and I think it's Mayweather's defensive capabilities and brilliant boxing ability that's going to kick in here. If it was a few years ago, I think it could have been a different story with what you just said. That tremendous speed and power.
Do you think Mayweather will be appreciated more in generations to come than he is currently? And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean, when you look back at sometimes, you kind of look at it with a different look. Do you think in the years to come people will appreciate Floyd Mayweather Jr. a lot more?
Definitely, I really do. I think this fight's going to go a long way to help people appreciate him even more than they do right now. I really do, but yeah, they will appreciate him. I mean, listen, he's, the figures speak for themselves. The pay-per-view numbers, the arenas, all speaks for themselves. I mean, it's like Joe Calzaghe. People appreciate him a lot more now than when he was actually fighting. He's brilliant talent and done great things for the sport. But I don't think he was probably appreciated as much as he should have been at the time.
I mean, a lot of fighters were waiting on Pacquiao Mayweather to be made before they make their next fight. A lot of fighters wanted that Mayweather fight. Do you now think we'll see other fights being made, the likes of Amir Khan looking for a big fight in the future?
I do, yeah. I think when people start getting it together and calling it on and stepping up, I think it sets a bit of a trend. It puts people in a position where, look, they've done it, so we should be doing it. Yeah.
Do you reckon Tyson Fury will ever get a chance to box at the MGM in Vegas, in your opinion?
Oh, definitely. I mean, he's a young man still. I mean, he is a real young heavyweight. So, the world is his oyster. I mean, he's this is the thing people forget. He's going in with Vladimir Klitschko at a young age. So, everything from, he's already done Madison Square Garden, but he's going to be involved in super fights in Vegas, stadiums all over the world.
Well, if Tyson Fury beats Christian Hamer, Vladimir Klitschko does a job on Bryant Jennings like we expect. Hopefully we can see that fight made, hopefully in the summertime.
Yeah, for sure. I would say it would probably be favourite to be the other side of summer, just after, September, October, but definitely this year. That's my prediction, that this fight is definitely taking place this year.
Well, listen, it's fantastic to see you. Thank you for taking to IFL TV. We really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you again real soon.
Brilliant. Thanks, James.